Hey guys, so I'm here to do a video that I talked about doing the other day on Instagram, and I just have been tired and haven't had the chance to really sit down to do any videos. So I think I'm going to try to knock out 3 today, so if you see 3 separate videos of me all looking the same with the hair and the shirt and blah blah this and the other, you understand why. So my thing is, I watch a lot of makeup videos. I'm not gonna lie, I love makeup. Always have. I like being able to make a certain part of me stand out more with makeup. I don't wear it to cover up anything. I don't wear it to disguise how I look. I've even said in one of my previous videos, I think it was a favorites video where I was talking about a foundation, I don't want to disguise my birthmark. This is what it is. It's kind of like an upside down heart or a triangle or arrow. And it's a part of me. It has been there since I was a baby. It's not a burn mark or anything. I don't have vitiligo. This was the color I came out. This is what I darkened up to. It's my birthmark is a part of me. Even if I wear makeup, and it's very rare that I actually wear foundation, but if I do, I like it to show through. So I've been watching a lot of makeup videos lately, and everybody's on this whole Kylie Jenner fuller lips thing. And I commented on this a couple weeks ago on Instagram. It was like, I was watching a couple of my favorite YouTubers, and they're all overlining their lips, and you just want fuller lips, but you don't want to pay to get the injections. And honestly, the whole thing of getting lip injections, or doing that stupid cup sucking challenge, or they actually have a silicone device where you do the same damn thing, or overlining your lips, is all to get fuller looking lips, which is a feature on black women. Black men too, but I really don't look at y'all lips like that unless I'm planning on making out with you. I'm gonna be honest, that's the only reason I really look at a black dude's lips. But it's a lot of the stuff that they do is to look more like us, or not more like us, but more like they have the features that they shame us for. And what I mean is, or if you ever listen to the intro of Baby Got Back, which is one of my favorite songs of all time, don't judge me, but it's the white girls are, oh my god, Becky, look at her butt, it is so big, she looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Yeah, I know a lot of that by heart, okay? But they're pretty much slamming this girl for having a huge butt. But here again, 2014, 2015, now I'm seeing pictures on Instagram of, oh, black girls better watch out, Becky learned how to make cornbread and rice and blah blah this and the other. Becky wants to have a big girl booty. Becky wants to have a black booty. It is what it is. Same thing with the whole overlining your lips or Kylie Jenner lip challenge. Y'all want fuller lips. And even though I've been told I have small lips for a black girl, whatever, I have fuller lips than any white girl on the street. Unless they've had lip injections or she's Angelina Jolie. That is what it is. Y'all want our features, but here you are. We get slammed for the features that we have naturally. We have unruly hair to the point to where we get relaxers, or we press our hair out, which is damaging to our hair in the first place, but we do all these things so that we can have what they consider acceptable features. We don't get lip injections. We don't get those. We get our hair dyed blonde. And at one point I can't say in high school, it was for my sister's high school graduation. I got my hair braided with blonde hair in it, and I hated it. Blonde is not for me. You will never see me rocking blonde locks ever. But we dye our hair blonde, or we get blonde highlights, or blah blah that and the other, or we get contacts to make our eyes look lighter. We get blue, we get green, and then we get skin lightening cream. And now, or fading cream. Some people completely rub it all over themselves to make themselves as light as possible. And it's insane, because here I'm watching videos of people saying that they haven't used self-tanner in a minute, and that's why they're so fucking pale. And I'm like, you want my skin tone, or deeper, but you don't want the damage that laying out in the sun is going to cause your skin. You slam me for having dark skin. Black skin is not beautiful. Half the foundation ranges don't even hit my skin tone. Or when they do, it's it doesn't work. But y'all have 9 million white shades. Y'all have shades with pinks in it and this and that, and y'all have icy tones and pink tones and blah, blah, that and the other. And here, half the black people are in, not even just in America, in the world, getting skin lightening creams because they feel like being black is a bad thing and is looked at negatively and all this stuff. And I'm like, but I love my skin. Like, and it was funny. I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and they're like, blah, blah, said the end. I'm like, no, I only date black people. They're like, what? Yeah. I am firmly for continuing the greatness that is my own race, even though we have a lot of stupid shit going on within our community. Like, God, I can't think. What is the stupid rapper's name with the Baby Won't You Come My Way? And what's the other one? And I'm like listening to the song, and I'm like, I can't even think of this. I know the whole thing is you get high with your baby, you introduce your baby to the stove. So you pretty much help this woman learn how to make cocaine. And it's like, oh, I'm never letting go. You don't have a freaking choice of letting her go because she can clearly take your ass to the cops at this point because she knows all your shit. And you've taught her how to make cocaine. But that's not the point. Like, we have a lot of stupid shit in our community, but we are letting someone from outside of our community tell us what we should look like. We shouldn't look like this. We shouldn't have dark skin. We shouldn't have this. We shouldn't have that. We should not be black. We should not have full lips. We should not have big booties and thighs and everything like that. But here they are. We get slammed for these features, but then they turn around and they, on the sneak tip, are tanning, overlining their lips or getting injections or all that. And it's like, but here we are doing everything to make ourselves look like them when they really want to look like us. Which I don't understand. Like, even when you watch me do my makeup video, you didn't see me slapping on anything to make myself lighter. If anything, once I put on foundation, I did something to add the color back to my skin because I know foundation washes me out. It washes everybody out. That's the whole point of bronzer and all that crap. But here we are. We want to be lighter. Everybody, a lot of black people want to be my skin tone or lighter. And I'm like, I can't even freaking tan 90% of the time, and I wish I could. Or, I'm sorry, I don't want to tan, but I'd like my melanin to want to absorb more sunlight, so during the summertime, I actually have a little bit more of a chocolate look to me, and not just like high yellow all the time. But no, everybody wants to be my skin tone, or lighter, and they bleach and all this crap, and I'm like, why? We're beautiful. Exactly the way we are. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the color that you came out with. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the hair that you came out with. Yeah, my hair has locks. My hair's locked. It'll be 1 year at the end of this month. But you don't see me trying to purposefully change my hair to look more like theirs. Because why? Why? Why am I going to let somebody that looks absolutely nothing like me tell me who I am or what's great about myself or what's ugly about myself? The only person whose opinion about myself matters is mine. That's it. It's like, I'm not going to let some white girl on the street tell me there's something wrong with my hair. Or tell me that she loves my hair, because it doesn't matter, boo-boo. Like, it doesn't matter what you think about my hair, honestly. But I just feel like we as black women especially, I've seen a couple pictures of black men that started looking one way or came out one way, but as they became more and more popular in society, they got lighter and lighter. But Rihanna, Beyonce, a couple other ones, I think Iman was one of them, and even though Iman doesn't look super duper, like, you can tell she changed her skin tone. You can tell a lot of them are bleaching and doing a lot of things to make themselves more popular. But then you have the beautiful ones that stay who they are, like Kelly Rowland and Lettucey. It's like people like that, like, I feel like we should aspire to look up to. One of the biggest people that has done everything to change about themselves to make themselves more popular would be Nicki Minaj. But once Nicki Minaj paved the way, here comes Iggy Azalea, and Iggy Azalea gets her butt injected so she can have an ass the size of Nicki Minaj. And you know she's Australian, and aka another version of white. And while I've seen some white YouTubers from Australia that have thicker figures, like, was it Shannon XO or whatever, Iggy Azalea is not one of those people. She's flat as a board unless she gets injections. But I just don't understand why we let somebody who looks nothing like us be the epitome of what we need to look like and what we should aspire to as our form of beauty. Honestly, what we need to be doing is instilling in our children that, and I don't have kids, by the way, but instilling in our children that we are our most beautiful form. The form that we come out in is the most beautiful. You can't get any more beautiful by trying to look like somebody else. Especially not somebody else that doesn't even look like you. It's one thing if you're like, okay, I like her style of makeup. I like the way she does her winged eyeliner, which is really why I watch a lot of YouTube videos, is because I like the way that they do their eye makeup. Or I like the way they highlight. But you never see me watching a video because, ooh, I like how pale her skin is. Let me see if I can bleach my skin to look more like her. I don't think that we should be doing that. I don't think that we should be instilling in our children that you need to relax your hair in order to be able to make it in society. You need to have blue eyes, like blonde hair, blue eyes, straight silky hair to make it in this world, because that's not true. But that's just my opinion. Leave your comments down below on what you think, and I think the next video I'm going to try to tackle will be the black church thing. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But until next time, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!